thank you for tuning into the video. So I haven't been posting a video in quite a few days now, and I'm gonna show you why that is, because I've been pretty busy doing stuff here at home. Because if you remember how it looked before, there was some ugly ass walls here, so I switched out to some new walls, and also been putting in some isolation in between, so hopefully in the winter it doesn't get cold as hell in here. That doesn't make any sense. You're probably not cold in hell, but anyhow, switch out all the walls basically, except for here though, because I will be switching out this new door to a new door, and also this little part here, because it's going to be one of those full-sized wall pieces over here, and I'm not sure how far out it's gonna go with the new door, so I'm gonna wait until the new door is installed before I put out the rest of this little wall there. So basically all of the other places on the wall is isolated now, and also just put up obviously this wall is not isolated because it's an inside door, so just put up the new pieces on there so it looks like the rest of the room. And then obviously before I switched out the window, but that I've probably already shown. And over here it doesn't look super nice because it just had to be that way, so I'm gonna put like a wood piece for a shelf or whatever it's called over here, so I can put stuff. Also got myself a little whiteboard if you're going crazy nuts and do like 30 sets and you need to count your sets because you lost it. And then also, as I said, I wanted to remove the yellowish look that I had in here from the lights, so I bought some new light bulbs, LED ones I believe, with 6500 Kelvin versus like 2700 or whatever it was in here before, so it looks a lot more like daylight in here right now, and it's super bright in here at night when I close the doors and whatnot, so super happy with those lights and whatnot. Yeah, I'm gonna be switching out this light button, light switch, and also this wall contact, because those does not look so nice. So I'll have this one instead, and also this contact, so I will have two contacts now in case I need to charge my speakers or my camera and whatever. So also, yeah, I'm just pretty happy the walls doesn't look like shit, like with all those like things that was all over the walls, and also on the floor, which I will be putting some matting so that you can walk in here shoeless without feeling like you're getting very dirty under your feet and whatnot, so you can like lay down on the floor and do like planks or push-ups or whatever. So, and then there's some small stuff that I need to fix as well, like cover up all those things in the corners with some, I don't even know my English dictionary, but I'm sure they have a fancy word for whatever you put up in the corners. But and then we'll paint the walls, and it probably look quite nice in here. So that's a little update tour on the home gym, and now hopefully you will enjoy the video with my training session, and if you did, please hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the commentary. Hello there, welcome to the commentary. So starting with some squats this time, as haven't really been training for like a week now, so it's been kind of a slow start to this month, but anyhow, I can say that now, a day or so after this session, I was sore as hell after the squat work on this day, because it's been a few days since I squatted, so to speak. I've mostly been bench. The oh my god, the latest few sessions, if you can say so. So what I did was some super raw, like no belt, no knee sleeves, no nothing, only my shoes, for a set of 10 with pause. I know the pauses were a little sloppy on some reps, but I somewhat got it done, and my legs were shaking like after each rep, so it was somewhat hard. But I'm working on a program at the moment that will be like a 15-16 week program or so. I think the peak part of it will be on week 16, so 15 weeks of work, I guess you can say. And so until then I will just I guess freestyle every session or so. So that was the squats. I did a few sets of 5 with a pause afterwards with a belt on as well. And the bench was a little hard. My legs were still like very tired, very shaking a lot, even though you maybe can't see it. But I had a hard time keeping my tension up because of all of that. And also, if you can see, this is a variation that I picked up of Blaine Sumner. A pretty nice thing to do. Used it like almost like a spotter press with the band stopping you right there. So that's the bench press. Then did some bodyweight rows. But I also want to talk the light bulbs that I showed in the beginning. Those were incredibly hard to get. I must say I traveled like across half of Sweden, checked like over 10 stores before I could find someone who had anything above 3000 Kelvin, which is basically the color of the light. So it was basically hell, but I finally found some, and they're pretty nice. So I think it will be quite nice in my little home gym here. So that's the video. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.